Hi Sam. It's great to see you again. Today, we're going to learn the word
Student.
Hi Alex.
Student.
That sounds familiar. What does it mean?
It does. In English,
Student.
means someone who is learning, usually in a school or university. The most common meaning is simply a person who studies. It's important to note that in German, the word is masculine, so we say
Der Student.
So, it's like the student in English.
exactly. But just a quick note, be careful with the word,
Studium.
which means studies or academic program. That's a common false friend for English speakers.
Got it. What about the grammar for
Student.
Sure. As I mentioned, the article is,
Der.
and the plural is.
Die Studenten.
It's masculine, so you can remember that most nouns ending in
NT.
are masculine. In sentences, you might say,
Ich bin ein Student.
meaning I am a student.
What about the past tense?
Good question. The word
Student.
is a noun, but when we talk about the verb form,
Studieren.
we can look at that. In the present tense, you say,
Ich studiere. Du studierst.
and.
Studiert.
In the past tense, it's,
Ich studierte.
and in perfect, you would say,
Ich habe studiert.
So, if I wanted to give an order, how would I say it?
you'd use the imperative form. For,
Studieren.
you would say,
Studiere.
which means study.
That's really interesting. Where does the word
Student.
come from?
The word comes from the Latin,
Studens.
which means to study. It has evolved over time, but the core idea of someone who was engaged in learning has remained.
Wow, I love learning about where words come from.
I'm glad. Now, let's break down the word.
Student.
It has the root,
Stud.
from Latin, meaning to study, and the suffix,
NT.
which indicates a person performing the action.
So, it's like building with Lego pieces.
Exactly. You can think of it as assembling the concept of someone who is actively engaged in studying.
Are there any similar words in German?
Yes. Let's explore some. For the same prefix, we have,
Studie.
which means study, and
Studiengang.
meaning degree program. For other similar patterns, we could look at
Praktikant.
meaning intern or
Assistent.
Meaning assistant.
That's cool. What about with different endings?
Sure. Like,
Studentenleben.
which means student life. Other examples include
Studentenwerk.
which refers to student services, and
Studentenausweis.
meaning student ID.
Those are great. Can we practice using?
Student.
In real-life situations.
Absolutely. Imagine you're at a university. You might say,
Ich bin ein Student an dieser Universität.
which means I am a student at this university. Can you repeat that?
Ich bin ein Student an dieser Universität.
Perfect. Now, how about if you're talking to a friend? You might say,
Bist du auch Student?
meaning, are you also a student?
Bist du auch Student?
Exactly. One more, if you're meeting someone new, you could say,
Ich studiere Geschichte.
which means I study history.
Ich studiere Geschichte.
Great job. Now, let's think about gender memory hints. Since
Student.
is masculine, you can remember that it ends with.
NT.
Usually, masculine nouns have that ending.
That makes it easier.
Yes. And here's a vivid image. Picture a student wearing a graduation cap, studying hard.
That's a great image. Are there any usage notes I should know?
Yes.
Student.
Is mostly used in formal contexts, especially in universities. Common phrases include
Der Student hat eine Prüfung.
meaning the student has an exam, or
Die Studenten lernen viel.
meaning the students learn a lot. Watch out for,
Schüler.
which means pupil for younger students.
I see.
Let's weave in some example sentences. For instance,
Die Studenten gehen in die Bibliothek.
means the students are going to the library.
Die Studenten gehen in die Bibliothek.
Exactly. Another one.
Ich habe heute einen neuen Studenten getroffen.
Which means I met a new student today.
Ich habe heute einen neuen Studenten getroffen.
You're doing great, Sam. Let's do a quick recall check. What is the gender of?
Student.
It's masculine.
Correct. What is the plural form?
Die Studenten.
Right. How do you say I study history?
Ich studiere Geschichte.
Perfect. What's the Latin origin of?
Student.
It's from.
Studens.
And what's the imperative form?
Studiere.
Fantastic. You've really grasped the word.
Student.
To summarize, it's a masculine noun that means student, comes from Latin, and has various forms and related words.
Thanks, Alex. I really enjoyed learning today.
I'm glad to hear that. Keep practicing, and I look forward to our next lesson.